loud. Preem is 60 years old, man. Some niggas just live and breathe and die hip hop.
Yeah.
Preem is that. So all of this boom bap.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. Nas and DJ Premier finally did what hip-hop fans have been waiting for decades. The duo dropped Light Years, marking their first full collaborative album and a milestone moment in rap's long memory. The project arrives through Nas' record label Mass Appeal. The album feels like a return to one of rap's most enduring partnerships, the kind that shaped entire generations of production and pen work. Nas and Premier first linked on 1994's Illmatic, building a creative chemistry that gave us Nas's like I Gave You Power, Second Childhood, and New York State of Mind Part 2. Light Years pushes that legacy forward with 15 new tracks and one guest feature.
Where do you want to go? Feels like we should get to Nas.
Let's do it. Let's do Nas and Preem.
Feels like we should get to Nas and Preem. What you say?
I chose him.
Everybody's been waiting for Nas.
All right, let's see here. Let me pull something up.
Light Years is out now, highly anticipated. Again, it's tough to live up to the expectations, but for me, I enjoy it because I try to disassociate the history from today, personally, which I'm seeing a lot of people having trouble doing, and I understand why.
What are people having trouble doing?
Just comparing it to Nas's like and New York State of Mind Part 1 and Second Childhood and all of the classic records that they have together.
Let's start with New York State of Mind. Love the sample choice. Thank you, Billy Joel.
No, Giovanni.
The Preem beat to me.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This is a real New York Preem, just old school. There's so much going on.
The whole album is a nod to hip hop to me.
Well, it is.
Yeah, between the pause tapes, the writers about the graffiti writers to the bouquet for the female rappers.
That was great, and he didn't miss one.
Yeah,
and he didn't miss not a one. That was a lot of female MCs to remember.
Yeah, the whole thing is a nod to hip hop to me, and I think they executed that great. Again, it's hard to not compare it to the plethora of classics, but I try not to. I just want to enjoy it for what it is.
Well, that's the dope part about them too. Like, I'm watching Preem on tour. Like, I'm watching him in front of fucking 20,000 people, hype him up. He's playing the new records. He's got energy. He's loud. Preem is 60 years old, man. Some niggas just live and breathe and die hip hop.
Yeah.
Preem is that. So all of this boom bap shit that some people out there may be criticizing, Preem ain't gonna care because that's his heartbeat.
I don't understand what people may have expected from Preem and Nas in 2025. It's gonna be boom bap. Preem makes boom bap.
Yeah, but I think
but it's Nas coming off of what he came off of with all of these other producers.
Yeah.
So the sound
specifically, yeah. It's definitely a change of gears.
So I could see that being a thing, but this shit. And I thought, listen, maybe it's me. I thought Preem had some kind of funky bops on the beat that I wasn't expecting.
Oh yeah, he did.
But this whole shit is. Get ready. He talking a lot of this crypto money, tech invest world shit on this project too. So I love this is Get Ready. This is track 2.
Yeah.
I like that contrast. I like hearing the current Nas, super up, wealthy, fly Nas over all of this just boom bap shit.
Teach you how to dress, but you still look a mess.
Yeah.
Like, I like that. I like that Nas shit, man. Yeah, that, to me, I love it. I'm gonna have to live with it more to give it a more in-depth review, but it feels very fitting for the run that Mass Appeal had this year. It feels like a nice chapter in Nas's and Premier's discographies.
It's true.
And I think that if you feel different, that's fine, but I think that you have to kind of remove some expectations. This is 20-ish years of hype from the announcement in Scratch Magazine in 2004, whatever the year that was. So it's a lot to live up to, but I think if you just take it for what it is, you're going to enjoy it.
Dog, imagine going in the studio with somebody 30-something years ago, changing the world of music with this person.
Yeah.
And then both of y'all continuing to be yourselves for the next however many years. And in 2025, almost 2026, being able to just on some passion project, we love this shit. We both up and got the time, pick me up. We're recording this together now. There's something to that. There's something to that.
I agree. It is very, it's dope. It's like the perfect ending to a story.
Yeah.
It's fire, but I also understand, like you said, you make that announcement, people thought we'd never get it.
Right.
It is going to come with some expectation that unfair to them, it might be impossible to even meet.
Yeah, it is. It's like if Dr. Dre actually released Detox.
That's what I was
you know what I'm saying? It's
shit.
like,
no matter what you do, it's not going to be that.
Correct.
Especially coming off of
A
what
big
you've done
part
before.
of doing it, though, is to not care.
Yeah, like
No, I don't think they care.
the blessings that hip
I
hop
definitely
has
don't think
afforded
they
us.
care. They don't care.
Like,
This is passion.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we have enough artists that can't go in the studio and just do what they want. But because they just are who they are, like, it's a special gift to not adhere to what the world around you is doing. It takes a certain genius and stubbornness to do it. So I'm blown away by this. None of that is because I have an interview dropping on Monday with these two gentlemen.
Back to Billboard.
Smoking that fourth quarter pack.
Yeah.
Smoking on that fourth quarter pack.
It's
gone.
it's looking
gone.
crazy.
It's good too. It's good shit. But yeah, I'm just happy for these guys.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just happy for these guys.
Me too. And I hope we get more, honestly. Because this could just be a warm-up, the same way the first Hit Boy project
King's
was
Disease.
a warm-up.
Okay. See that?
Yeah, this was one of those free bops. I was like, okay, Brand.
Yeah.
Joe Budden.
One of my problems, what I will say is, because I had the AZ track early, I heard a different version.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate
Demoitis.
I didn't hear it before.
that. Is the worst.
Demoitis.
Different beat?
Yeah. Different beat, and it was crazy. They got to find a way to just leak it. This is cool, but what I heard.
That makes sense. Because I was like, this is dope, but
Well, Preem is on the road, and now it's a problem that we need to
sample clearance
remake.
shit.
Yeah, you know.
Demoitis is when you prefer the demo over the.
Yeah. Whatever y'all did that you had to change, you stuck on what you listened to over and over and over again. But listen, congratulations to Preem. Congrats to Nas.
for sure. A long time in the making.
I'm glad y'all got it done. I'm sure the fans are glad y'all got it done as well. New York is happy. We can get back to music. We can get back to music later. There's some R&B shit that came out. We got Pooh Shiesty's first day out joint, which is extremely hard.
It's fire.
You heard it?
Yeah,
It's hard. I know you heard that. You heard that first day
People
out.
telling me, people hitting me, yo, you got to walk your comments back. I said, no, I don't. What I said was that he's going to be rapping. I just think the industry has moved past that sound, which that ain't been proven yet. So there's nothing to walk back.
Right.
He is rapping. I'm glad he is rapping. But yeah, we'll get to all that shit later.
Let's talk about the Michigan coach. Let's talk about the Michigan coach.
What a fucking rough day that man had. Jesus.
Jerome Moore, the head coach of Michigan, who was said to have an amazing recruiting class this year. My heart goes out to those kids.
Yeah.
That shit is so important when you commit and then you got to decommit and then transfer portal and that shit is a mess. My heart goes out to those kids. But it's also said that Jim Harbaugh, who is now the coach of the Chargers, put something in his contract that said Jerome Moore has to be the guy to succeed me. So, because a lot of people are saying that he shouldn't have even had the gig.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did not.
But I mean, shit, he went 9-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went 9-3. But anyway, so this is what's going on with this guy. Sharon Moore is married with 3 young daughters.
Well, maybe not anymore. We'll see.
Had a little piece on the side. What was she? The personal assistant, the team assistant. She had some title on the side where she was making $45,000. And they were seeing each other. The school investigated multiple times and found nothing, had no reason to think anything, interviewed both, they both denied it, until the white girl ratted. Oh, I don't know if I said that part. The side girl is a white girl, the wife is a white girl. He had some OnlyFans girls at the Michigan games that was white. He's into the snow.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's into the snow. But anyway, so she ratted. So she told the school. She brought receipts.
Aired it out.
Text messages, voice notes. Y'all with them voice notes. She aired it out. They immediately got rid of him. Some say they were looking to get rid of him anyway. He goes home to his wife. Allegedly, the story is he threatens self-transition. He threatens suicide at home, gets the wife worried. He leaves the home, goes to the side chick's house, pulls knives out from the drawer.
Breaks in.
Breaks in, pulls knives out the drawer, threatens to end his life and hers.
He crashed out.
All the way.
The wife calls the police. Uses his phone
Gives his
tracker,
phone
the
location.
tracker location thingamajig. If he got all this going on, that was shocking to me that he still had his phone location shared with his wife.
That nigga ain't thinking.
Rookie.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's
he was
a real-
going through
That's
it.
rookie shit.
Yeah, that's a
ain't
really
thinking.
rookie mistake.
He wasn't thinking.
And anyway, the cops came and arrested him. He was at a church by the time they arrested him. He has been charged with felony 3rd-degree home invasion and misdemeanor stalking and breaking and entering.
What a fucking
Lost
day.
$5 million salary. 'Cause now they don't have to honor his contract because
course
of what he's getting fired for.
Yeah.
They don't have to honor his contract. He had $5 million a year left. It's a rough day.
It's more than a rough day.
Yeah, you just threw it all away. Over
Life changing right there, buddy.
the side piece. God damn.
Niggas love this side piece.
Yeah, gave her a pay increase. She went from 45 grand to 90 grand.
Oh shit!
That coochie good.
They did that after they fired him.
Of course.
Got to.
Hush mouth money.
No, he did that.
No,
Oh, he did that.
He raised her salary
Doubled it.
while they were fucking.
He doubled it. A raise is like a couple thousand. He doubled her salary.
Sheesh.
Oh, okay.
It's lit. I love it.
Yeah. That's.
I love it. I just wish he didn't crash out so bad. He didn't have a plan? Like a plan B? Suicide never works. We just talked about that.
Yeah, it's a effective.
We just talked about like threatening that in the worst case scenario. When
It
she's
used
like,
to work.
when she's like,
Yo, trigger warning out there because it's a touchy
Yes.
stuff. It did used to hold a little weight.
if you're
that was one of your
having those
goals.
kind
If
of
she
feelings
it's
at
mine,
home,
right? It was just mine. Right? It was just mine.
never done
It
it.
was just mine. I said it was just
Yo,
mine.
But you said it sarcastically.
Some of your exes said it was yours
No,
too.
they did not. Not
You
a
know I
one.
spoke to him.
Not a one.
You
did
know
more
I
than
spoke.
speak.
You know
Over hookah.
Oh shit!
That's why they came.
It's some Tony Terry.
It's just threatening again
Yeah,
to hurt
right.
itself. Wait, this is so not a funny topic.
It is, but here we are.
we talked about that, and we talked about the worst case scenario when the bitch is like, "Do it, motherfucker.
They don't do that.
We'll be better off."
They don't do
Yes,
that.
they do. They say
Not
nasty
people that
things.
love you.
People that
We
love
just
you.
had
I would
this
hope they wouldn't.
conversation. Y'all, this is proof that y'all switched the fuck up. We just had this goddamn conversation, and that was the funny part when it backfires, when you don't get the response that you're looking for, and you get a good old nasty bitch to tell you, "Do it, do it."
That was on the Joe Budden podcast.
Fuck off, all of y'all.
I'm sure that happens, and it happened to me, but with the same girl, but after the trick worked a bunch of times. Like,
Right, because that's the thing.
at that point, she knew I wasn't. She was.
you ain't gonna really do
just get off my phone. It's
When
over.
she's saying jump, it's not like she just doesn't care about you. It's because you're being facetious. You just want some type of attention.
Well, at
How
first-
often?
Boy that cried wolf. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
ran
it. That's
into.
it.
Yeah.
Please, if that's your response to something, then you need to go see the lady. Nothing, you know what I mean? Like that can't be it. Why you want to leave?
Nigga lost $5 million in one day, lost his family same day, lost his job.
We don't know that he lost his family.
That is true. Potentially.
Made things weird at home for sure.
He lost a lot though.
Yeah.
He made things
Like-
weird at home is funny as shit. It's a little awkward.
Things are weird at home.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward.
And lost it because you went in here and ran your mouth.
One thing I'm a little
And I
confused
got-
about.
Nah, and he lost it because the little bitch ratted.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I
say,
said,
who
'cause you
ratted,
went in there and
Joe?
ran your mouth. That's
The
what
side
After I
bitch
gave,
ratted?
after I
Side
gave
chick
you
ratted?
The
45,000.
side chick ratted.
A year.
Why would she do that? Why
on,
would you tell
there's-
the person that doubled your salary?
there's a-
Why?
Guess. Guess.
I mean, it's been a minute.
Could have tripled it.
Just, I don't know.
You
Side of the side.
You married
Or
at home.
you said you was
And I work here. I'm watching you. You bringing other bitches in here. They wearing Michigan hoodies.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
you playing.
you playing
Double
with
my
I
salary.
hold too much power for you to play with me like this. If I could end your life, that's the thing about cheating. If you're never supposed to get a side chick enough to ruin your life, and if you do, you better know.
Gotta play nice.
You gotta play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Shut up.
Bucko.
She got you.
Sorry.
It's her rules at that point.
Yo,
Like,
basically
Gave
putting
you
her-
45,000.
Yes, like
Okay.
doubling.
Okay.
And that's the thing. That's
That
why.
ain't enough. Ish.
fuck you
But
think?
that's
Okay.
the security for you
Joe,
not
they
to
are
act
in
out. That's
East
the whole
Lansing,
thing.
Michigan.
I don't give a damn if they was
Ish.
in
That ain't enough anymore.
Alabama.
This
Doubling
not New
my
York.
salary.
You better check the price. You better check the abortion prices out here.
Yo, get off of Dyke.
They are a little high.
You better check the
They
abortion
are a
prices
little
out here.
high. They got them bitches getting that stomach medicine,
On the
Joe.
21 album, Lotto was like, or somebody was, I heard too much music. Somebody was like, yo, these bitches don't even want Louis no more. They want a Birkin.
Yeah.
They got an Instagram, nigga. It don't matter what part of the world they in. That little 45,000 ain't shit.
It matters what part of the world it is.
Joe.
Dog, it's players jumping on this little white bitch dick that's getting big NIL money.
NIL
Like,
money.
come on, Ish.
And
I
our
feel
money
like,
is
but
different.
that's his whole thing, though. That's the security. You know what I mean? He puts out so she won't run her mouth doubling the salary, so you'll be comfortable. I feel like when you
Until
set
her
a
feelings
bitch,
just hurt, bro.
when you set a bitch up like that, you almost have her in a position that the wife is in. You know what I mean? When you give her that much responsibility over shit where she could destroy everything. You know, that's the case. Stay home with your bitch.
Crazy.
A lot
God
of
forbid
niggas don't
Georgia
realize
stay the
that-
fuck home with that bitch.
A lot of niggas don't realize they gave her that power until she starts using it.
That's true.
And I
They
ain't
ain't
gonna.
intentionally just give her the power to blow this whole shit up.
Y'all niggas be fucking the middle of the country white chicks too. It ain't the same.
They in the middle.
Where they at, yo?
Corey said off camera, and they be mid. And I quote.
Yeah, that's the other
They
part.
in
But
the
we gonna
middle
get
of the
that in a second. Dog, fuck you,
Not in New York.
a city white chick.
It's crazy.
Yes.
It's more than one city, yo. Fly one of them in. Get you a city white girl.
You a
She
South
work
Philly white
here.
bitch.
That's the problem, though. That's where he
So
fucked
that's
up.
why I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you. That's why he fucked up. But
I'm
again,
serious.
it's the convenience that
Get you a
I let him
South
fall
Philly
into
white
in the
girl.
first
Yo,
place.
don't nobody want to
Bet you
fly
can't
nothing in, nigga. He want to be able to go over there.
Convenience.
But yeah,
She right there.
And you look nuts. Now look.
I'm not disagreeing
I'm not-
with that
I'm with you.
piece. But
I'm
what I'm
just saying
saying
that's why
is
he
that,
didn't do
dog,
that.
Yeah.
But that's why you do it. Dodo head. That's why you do it. Stupid. That's exactly why you do it. And Corey's right. For a pack of Reggie.
Yeah.
It don't even be the luxurious white.
That's the you. Yo.
It don't be that good, nice porcelain ivory. It be a fucking.
Porcelain ivory.
It be some. Yeah, it's good whites out there. Do you see these whites that be ruining our good black brothers' life? Do you see Shannon Sharp's white?
Oh my God, Shannon Sharp wife was such a
Now, the white.
Wednesday. The white. She was such a Wednesday.
What's the
Oh,
Nigga,
Wednesday.
Wednesday was finer than her.
What would you do? What did you do last Wednesday?
I don't
You don't
know.
fucking know.
I thought
Exactly.
you meant Wednesday from the Addams Family.
No, I say a Wednesday is like a boring bitch that don't. There's nothing about her special. You don't remember. You know what I mean?
Not in New York.
'Cause you don't know
Is that
what
the
you-
case in New York?
you don't
we
know
use a
what you
different
do.
day than Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday can be
Wednesday's
a lit
lit.
little night.
Yeah, Wednesday's a lit
You got
night
to
for
be
me.
about something to come out on a Wednesday.
See what New
I
York
asked what niggas
does?
do for Wednesday. Ice didn't know.
That's what New York
That's the
does.
difference.
Yeah, because y'all not New Yorkers.
Nigga, in East Lansing, Michigan, Wednesday
might be
is
the
block.
best. Wednesday might be amazing.
Friday and Saturday is where it's at. On a Wednesday, he going to his sneaky link house, getting some yaya, and then he's going home.
And I think his youngest daughter's one.
Dang.
Like we talking about a
Life changer.
brand new.
Yeah, life changer.
That ain't the time to fuck mid.
Nah.
Joe,
That's the time. What?
He lost everything in one day.
You know?
I don't agree with this.
You know
Let
what
me-
having
let me
you know what
preface
having a
this.
1-year-old is like? Having a 1-year-old and fucking some mid on the side. It's like going bowling and you just totally threw the ball in the gutter the first round. Like this next go up, you need to give it all you got. When you got a 1-year-old at home, you better be cheating with something that you're gonna be happy with spending the next 8 months with when your wife finds out.
Joe, you're crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no,
I done
I
been
hear
on both sides of the ball. I done cheated and had to run into the arms of Frida, some big fat bitch, versus something that was nice, soft, cuddly, and understanding.
Joe.
It's
So
a
Frida wasn't
difference.
soft and cuddly.
Joe,
She was soft, but a lot of nooks and
Come on,
crannies.
come on. A lot of nooks and crannies. Gucci always wet.
I did a lot of thinking about who I left, and that's the problem. You need to get with something that's going to keep your mind off of what you just left.
You got
can
something
keep
there,
your mind
boys.
off of
guy
that,
is
yo.
crazy.
You got something. No, you got something there.
No, he don't.
No, he
I'm
don't.
serious.
No, he
Got
does
something
not.
It's just with me. He just can't say it on the
That's
mic.
not
I
true.
know.
I'm
That
about-
little piece of
You
man
are
is
all the
probably
way
keeping
with
your
me.
I promise
mind
you,
off
I'm
of
not
that.
with you.
You are all the
dog,
way with me.
When you go fuck with the super duper duper bad bitch on your girl, he don't want that. He wants this girl that's mid in her place. She's there what she's there for. I could go over there, get right, and go home to my family.
That's a mistake.
That's not a mistake.
And you wrong, because if that was the case, he wouldn't have been fucking the bitch on the job.
That's convenience
That's more-
and lazy dick. Joe, you're bugging.
Hey, I don't see
Niggas
it.
cheat lazily.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Where's
I'm not.
No, I'm not
cheating,
disagreeing with
period
that
is a
part.
mistake.
Then y'all
That's not what
agree.
he's saying. No, you saying don't go fuck the mid.
No,
go
no.
fuck some
All right,
fly
stop,
bitch.
because we talking
the
around
fly
each
bitch
other.
creates a problem for your household.
Y'all just arguing. We talking around each other. Listen, my message is don't cheat.
Oh, true.
That's all our message.
That's what we saying.
Our message is don't cheat. I know, but that's not in this because he cheated. So
Right.
now we talking about the style of which you're cheating.
You can't fuck a subordinate. Let's start right there.
Fucking somebody that works for you at the workplace.
Mistake. When you make $5 million a year, $6 million a year, whatever it is,
You should not be risking that.
you should not be risking that.
You shouldn't wink at somebody on the campus.
There we
period.
go.
I'm agreeing
We
with
agree,
you.
but
We passed that point now.
if you are doing it with the mid,
Yeah,
That's
the one you gonna
that's
do
the
it
one
with.
you do it with. Y'all bugging.
No way.
Y'all are
No
bugging.
way.
Y'all are bugging.
No way on earth.
Can I ask
Y'all
a
are
question?
bugging.
Can I?
Big bugging.
Since the room is split up,
Sure.
or is the confusion here if the risk is going to be so big, it needs to be a bad bitch. Is that the point?
I think that's what Joe's
Is that
point.
what y'all saying?
That's part of
That
it.
if you gonna get caught,
Because that's how I'm
fucking
taking
with
it. Being
something
that he's
fire.
making $5 million, he has so much to lose. Is that your point on why it shouldn't be?
That's part of it.
Huge part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge part of it.
I agree with
You're
that.
not risking
though.
it all for
totally
something.
answer.
Because what's going to happen is when it blows up, there's going to be a bunch of people sitting on mics talking about how you fucked it all up for some man.
Yo,
Not
let's
only
keep it a
that-
buck.
And not only that, as the woman, when you find him cheating with that funny looking bitch, that shit, it just stings worse. It sucks worse. It's
You
way
think
worse.
that nigga was
When
thinking about when it blow up?
Yes, exactly.
You should.
No, but
No,
I mean,
you shouldn't. Because if you thought it was gonna blow up, you shouldn't have fucked.
cheated. If you're thinking
people
about
are
that.
cheating, not thinking that I'm gonna get caught. A nigga go robs a bank, not thinking he gonna get caught. Nigga think he gonna get away with the bank robbery.
That nigga's looking at this as an
person
easy
that
hit.
doubles the pay of the bitch he's sneaking around with has thought about getting caught. That's why he did that, so she wouldn't tell.
That's a
There we go.
possibility.
That's- to me, that's
or you
security
just
if
been
you not
loyal
to
to me. Your shit is right. We got a good
Then
synergy
he going,
here,
and I'ma
and
look
you
you out.
underpaid, and I'm gonna look you out for doing what you're doing.
The person
pay
that
is
just
hot
the
anyway.
person that just had a 1-year-old and got 2 other young daughters and is married should take the thought further than that. Is what I'm saying.
Yo, but
The
no,
person
but-
that got the
I
one
agree with Mo. He should think past that.
Bro, you are talking about something different. We talking about the quality of the chick that he chose to fuck.
No, it's
y'all
all-
saying he
it's
should
all
have
in
shot
the
for the
gumbo.
moon, and I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
You fuck with the
And
chick that
you
you
saying
think
he
gonna
got-
keep her mouth shut and all that other shit.
And again, let me preface. I don't believe this.
Right.
Cause you know how
Do that,
anything we
yo.
say, you know how it go.
But that
He got a
don't stop
1-year-old
it.
at home. Home might be a little not pleasant right now.
That's
Stressful.
fine.
So this little chick who's right here at the job could be very convenient and a stress reliever, and I ain't even got to do much to get it.
And I don't gotta
And
take her out to
I don't
eat.
have
These
to do
baddies,
nothing.
these super fly chicks want to go out to eat. They want to do all this other extracurricular shit. Shorty over here knows her position, plays her position. I'm gonna go over there, knock her ass off, and go home.
And that's the thing. I think the difference. I think that the bad bitch is more used to being a side chick than
hold
the
on.
mid bitch. The mid bitch.
Hold up, Mona, 'cause
think
this
you'll
is
leave your
unacceptable.
wife.
Buddy, if there's one person on earth that knows what's happening right now, it's you.
Yeah, I do, but I didn't know if you would be outside relaxing. I actually just got out of 2 very big meetings, and I would love to speak to you. They should be calling us the cat table boys at this point.
Is that my friend?
Excuse me?
Is that my friend Ian? Tell Ian I need a hug. He gives
Hey,
me
Mona.
hugs. Hi Ian, how are you?
I'm gonna step off to the side in a second.
How's the baby?
I'm great, but Mona, I got to talk to you later. Go. You're not on the air, are you?
Oh, of course you
I'm
are.
100% on here, but I gotta talk. I'll be off here in a second. I'll get to you in 2 minutes. I'll call you
I
right
need
back.
to talk to you. It's very important.
All right, bye.
Wow. I think he likes you, man.
Go ahead, Parks.
He likes you.
No, what was we talking about?
Cheating
I
with the
want to know
man.
what the fuck the man.
I want to say this, then I'm going to make a call. Listen,
I bet.
this is what I'm saying to Ice and Ish. I don't think that he picked someone that y'all are describing. And that is the problem with who our successful black men are choosing to cheat with.
So what do you think he
Let me
picked?
just talk.
I'm asking.
I think, and this is why he pissed me off, because there's a phrase for this. Bitches fresh off the porch. That's who we talking about.
And Joe,
I'm
there's
saying,
a reason
I'm saying this girl is fresh off the porch, and there are women that do this service privately. And let me not assume, because I'm just saying she fresh off the porch. I don't know. I Googled the girl, and some shit came up. She is the daughter of veteran beer scout Jeff Shiver.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to just assume that she's
She might
fresh
have been
off the porch.
And he might be fresh off the porch.
Exactly.
We don't necessarily know that.
He's youngish. He's 39. He's not.
She's 32.
I'm speaking to, like you said, there's women that do this professionally and et cetera, et cetera. He might not have no knowledge of that. He might be
might be wet behind ears. You're right.
He might be meeting this girl, fell in love with this girl, filling this girl head up with whatever, and she got mad.
Bro, he might have blew the flute in that nigga asshole, and she turned his ass all the way around.
That's
Like,
what I
yo,
was thinking.
word, yeah, like,
I
yo,
was
we
thinking butt
be,
play.
yeah,
For
we be
sure.
thinking that some of these girls be new at this. They used to this and true to this. Fam, that girl might have been around sports her entire life and been tossing athletes up her entire life.
Okay.